Hello everybody and welcome to my cacti garden. Today is August 1st of 2026. So we're going to come around here, the same old pretty much. These are all Bridgesea by Camorris Giant unless otherwise noted. 3 of these I had purchased myself. One of them all the way on the left is the TBMB. The center one here is the Bridgesea, and on the right you'll see back there the one that's staked up is another Bridgesea. I had bought those ones and they seem to be pretty fun because what had happened is I had lost all of my old stands and plants when I moved. So coming over here, here's the TBMB. Looks pretty good. Move around and show you some other sides of it, but it's doing pretty well. Coming over here, we have a few other cacti. These ones haven't been put over to the pot. Here's a monstrose one. These are 2 that I had put into the ground. The one on the right I put upside down. It had actually rooted, and you can see the pup on the right. The one on the left I had rooted the correct side up, and then you can see how that one pupped at the top, and then it has another pup coming out of the side there. Coming over here, we have in 1 gallon ice cream bucket, another one that's good and has a good pup on it, and the pup is starting to grow pretty well, so that's pretty good. Back here we have a couple of ones here I'm going to be cutting off probably about here on up, and then from about here I'm going to cut off and get down to the base so I can get myself another pup, and I'm going to use that center part to root. Over here, this one I was hoping would get a lot bigger than it did. It will though, because I'm going to cut it right here on up to where the end of the season is and let it pup off and let the main part actually grow and get a little tip over the winter. Coming down here, here's some more ones. This one is kind of interesting. Let me get at it. This one right here was a top that I thought had rotted out, and it came back. So hey, another plant, another cacti. Okay, coming over here, we have a straight Bridgesea. This is a Bolivian torch. This is one of the ones I purchased, and it's doing pretty well. You can see where it had got some sunburn at the beginning of the year and where it's starting to get back and getting better as it's coming up. Coming over here, we have a couple of more ones. I think I discussed this. If not, this one I'm going to cut right here and let it go up and do that over the winter, and then I'm going to cut right here to right here and then cut in the middle right there and plant them in the ground like that, or into a pot just like those 2 are on the left. This one's doing pretty well. Let me get here first. This was originally 1 pup. Sorry if it's out of focus, I can't even see my camera. This started as 1 pup right here. That grew, that was last season. This is this season. There we go, now I can see it. This is another pup, and these 2 pups came up at the same time, just about. One is about half a month younger. So coming over here, this one here is one I got a lot of cuttings off of. Tends to be one of my ones that gets a little stockier, so I do that. And it tends to get a little bit spikier, so that's pretty cool. This one over here, I forgot to mention. This one, the top of it was literally that. And I was like, oh man, this is crap, it's done for, you know, so I just said I'd cut it off and see what happened. Well, I ended up getting 6 good pups off of it. So you can see 4 there and then 2 at the top. So that one's going to be growing pretty well from here on out and have a nice stand started. Coming over here, this one also was a mid-segment that got put in the correct way up, and you can see just how much taller the mid-segment got up to. And then there's the pup off of it that's doing pretty well. Coming over here, this one is looking a little worse for wear, but I think it'll be okay. If not, then hey, that's why I have so many different varieties or phenotypes on this. No, phenotypes or genotypes? I don't know which one it would be considered. I don't know, I'm not that brilliant or smart of a person. So here's some more that were midsections that were cut. This one was another midsection that was cut, and this midsection I didn't think was going to do anything because I put it in upside down. I didn't see any roots or anything, but I saw it was still good, so I just shoved it back in upside down into the same pot, and as you can see, it started to pup up there. This one too has also started to pup up. I don't think I have any problems with any leaning, really, maybe a little bit, but I don't think I really have any issues with leaning or with sunlight, so I think some of these pups are just because of the sunlight too. Coming over here, we have this one right here, which is probably going to be entered into a fair. Looks pretty good. There's 1 blemish on it, but you can see it also has some variegation going on at the top. Coming over here, this one too is doing pretty well. It pupped, even though it pupped up, it also pupped off to the side. We have all of these, which are going to do well, but I have to just kind of break them apart and get them pupped off and whatnot. This one here is pretty good. I like it a lot. It might not be the biggest yet, but I think this one is one I'm going to enter into a fair too. It's also doing a little bit of variegation at the top. So I think these are similar phenotypes, this one here and this one here. It's just this one has smaller spikes. Coming over here, this one is always pretty cool. I like it a lot. This one has the 4 pups. So again, this one's pretty cool. This one back here is the bridge C, the straight bridge C that I was talking about. The one that I had gotten online just because I wanted something to have. And finally here we have the last of the bridge C by Camorra's Giants. This one has done well and it has pupped itself all 4 pups. This pup here on the right I didn't think was going to actually live, because it had burnt to a crisp when it first came out into the light. So anyway, I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and as always, just enjoy your day.